Moreover, you gave them kingdoms and nations, and divided them into districts. So they took possession of the land of Sihon, and the land of the king of Heshbon, the land of Og, king of Bashan. You also multiplied their children as the stars of heaven, and brought them into the land which you had told their fathers to go in and possess. So the people went in and possessed the land. You subdued before them the inhabitants of the land and the Canaanites, and gave them into their hands with their kings and the people of the land, and that they might do with them as they wish. And they took strong cities and a rich land, and possessed houses full of all goods, cisterns already dug, vineyards, and olive groves, and fruit trees in abundance. So they ate and were filled and grew fat, and delighted themselves in your great goodness. Nevertheless, they were disobedient and rebelled against you, cast your law behind their backs, and killed your prophets. You testified against them, and turned them to yourself, and they worked great provocation. Therefore you delivered them into the hand of their enemies, and oppressed them. And in the time of their trouble, when they cried to you, you heard from heaven. And according to your abundant mercies, you gave them deliverers who saved them from the hand of their enemies. But after they had rest, they again did evil before you. Therefore you left them in the hand of their enemies, so that they had dominion over them. Yet when they returned and cried out to you, you heard from heaven, and many times you delivered them according to your mercies. They testified against them, that you might bring them back to your law. Yet to you they acted proudly, and did not heed your commandments, but sinned against your judgments, which if a man does, he shall live by them. And they shrugged their shoulders, stiffened their necks, and would not hear. Yet for many years you had patience with them, and testified against them by your spirit in your prophets. They would not listen. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the lands. Nevertheless, in your great mercy, you did not utterly consume them, nor forsake them, for you are God, gracious and merciful. Now therefore, our God, the great and mighty and awesome God, who keeps covenant and mercy, do not let all the troubles seem small before you that has come upon us. All our kings and our princes, our priests and our prophets, our fathers, and all your people from the days of the kings of Azariah until this day. However, you are just in all that has befallen us, for you have dealt faithfully, but we have done wickedly. Neither our kings or princes, our priests, nor our fathers have kept your law, nor heeded your commandments and your testimonies, which you have testified against them. For they have not served you in their kingdom, or in the many goods that you gave them, or in the large and rich land which you set before them, nor did they turn from their wicked works. Here we are servants today, in the land that you gave to our fathers, to eat its fruit and its bounty. Here we are servants in it, and it yields much increase to the kings. You have set over us because of our sins. Also they have dominion over our bodies and our cattle at their pleasure, and we are in great distress. And because of all this, we make a sure covenant and write it, or leaders or our Levites and our priests seal it.